turn it a little this way. I know you guys like to see my puppies. Oh, sorry. I'm not sick. I just, I don't know. I was outside and you breathe that cold air and it just kind of gets stuck in your throat. That's what I have. It actually, when I do my lives, I always shut our bedroom door. And this is like the coldest room in the house. Even in the summertime, it is cold. And so I had to run back out and grab my jacket because I was like, oh, it's chilly in here. Just waiting until somebody comes on. I have a bunch of stuff I want to show you guys today. So we have a Airbnb. Well, maybe I don't think it's an Airbnb, maybe a VRBO, whatever those are. Anyway, some kind of vacation rental across the street. So I'm looking out my window and I think there's holiday guest staying next, or like I said, across the street. So that's always fun to see, you know, who our new neighbors are going to be for the week. Oh, there's some people. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. This is my ever charming planner, and it is the Sunday before Christmas. I just wanted to show you guys some stuff I got for Christmas gifts. There's Eli. Eli, do you want to say hi? Come here, buddy. My neighbors are outside and they can hear them talking. I think my neighbor, moles are really bad right now. And I think my neighbor is like spraying something to get rid of the moles. But anyway, so my dogs hear him out there. Oh, he looks like he's on a mission. But they've like created all these tunnels in our front yards. So anyway, my dogs hear them and that's what they're barking at. Eli, do you want to say hi? Come here, buddy. Anyway, so this is my ever charming planner, and I wanted to show you guys a few things. One, and I don't think any of my family are going to be watching today's live, so I can show you guys this. So we don't do a lot of gifts. We just do a gift exchange, kind of a white elephant, but not with gag gifts. We do like normal gifts that maybe people would want. And I wanted to show you guys my girl gift. So tell me if you would trade this gift or if you would keep this gift. Let's see. No, hi. Thanks for coming on, Chris. And is it Javier? I am not a teacher. I used to teach music, but no, I am just somebody who loves pens, stationery, and loves planners. And that is, hi Helga, thanks for coming on. That is what my channel is about, my ever charming planner. Basically, I just love to plan. I'm kind of obsessed. So for my girl gift, I got some Happy Planner stickers. And this is the, oh goodness, I don't even see it. Anyway, so it's kind of like that herb plant theme sticker book. It's really cute. My favorite animal is definitely a Yorkie. Love Yorkies. So, and that's what those two are back there. Love Yorkies. Favorite animal of all time. And then if it wasn't a Yorkie, boy, rabbits are pretty cute. I would love to have a little pet rabbit. And panda bears. Panda bears are also super cute. So yeah, just like a little sticker book. And then I got, to go along with my girl gift, I'm gonna go ahead and open this because I'm gonna do a gift bag, and so I don't need to leave it in this plastic. But yeah, I got this like cute little planner. I figure it'll be my mom, my sister, my 2 nieces, and my sister's sister-in-law. Those are the girls that are going to be, oh, they have rabbits for 50% off. Aw. Well, I am not sure how these 2 would do with a rabbit in the house, but if I could, yeah, I would definitely get a cute little pet rabbit. I don't know if the rabbit would survive. Emmy is he's a pretty fierce hunter over there. But anyway, so I got this little planner. I figure whoever gets it, they throw it in their bag, and it goes with the stickers. So would you trade this gift or would you keep this gift? That is the question. And then I also, to go along with that gift, I got, wait, what is big? I have no idea about the world record for the biggest rabbits. You'll have to let me know. I'm gonna take this out of the box also because, again, I'm gonna use a gift bag. So there's this little shop in town, and it's actually a new little store I ventured in last week, and it's cute. It just says sweater weather, and if you bought a mug, you got a facial mask. And so I figure I'm gonna put the facial mask, and it's like hot chocolate. It's really cute. So I'm gonna put that in the mug. I just think that'll be adorable. So you've got your cup, your mug, the little hot chocolate. Oh, no, it's not hot chocolate. I'm sorry. It's the creamy aroma of holiday eggnog. So, but it's a facial mask. So facial mask, that's, I guess, smells like eggnog. I don't know if that would be good or not. So face mask, sweater weather mug, sticker book, and a planner. So that's my gift for my girls. So again, let me know, would you keep this gift or would you trade it? So I'm almost thinking, because we're supposed to, when we pick out gifts, think of the other person, but with like a gift exchange and you don't really know who you're buying for, that's when I kind of say, okay, what would I want? And so I would definitely pick this. I wouldn't trade this if I were in my gift exchange, but you never know. Some people might be like, I don't really want need a planner, have so many mugs, don't need another mug, but I thought it was cute. So, what do I want for Christmas? Well, I'll show you. So, I'm gonna put this back in the box. I might get this back later. We'll see how long this live goes. So if I get more people on, I'll kind of show you guys again and ask the same question here. So for me, this is what I want for Christmas. So my husband, do you like your channel or subscribe? whatever you want to do, I am just thankful you are here and on today. My goal is for Christmas, and I think I'm gonna name this live. All I want for Christmas is 6 more subscribers because that is my goal for Christmas. I have 254 subscribers. I would love 260 by Christmas. So that would be great. Hi, Jose. Thanks for coming on. Good to see you. Somebody just asked me, what do I want for Christmas? Well, I ordered this and I told my husband, I said, Toby, I got a gift for you to give to me. So this is a hemlock and oak planner, and this is what I really wanted for Christmas this year. And so I picked it out, I ordered it, but I'm giving this to my husband so he can put it in my stocking. And that's what we're doing this year. We are keeping it very simple. Our budget, we're not spending over $100. Although when I actually sat down and kind of added up what I spent, it was a little bit over 100. But yeah, we're just doing stocking stuffers. Honestly, there is nothing more that I need. And I have really been trying to declutter the house and not add more stuff to what we already have. So really the planner, and I'm good. I'm good for Christmas. I do not know the difference between a rabbit and a bunny. I'm thinking a bunny is just kind of a generic cute name, and a rabbit is a more scientific name. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about rabbits, except that they're pretty cute. And I get a lot of them in my yard. And over the summer we had one. We have this huge tree in our backyard, and it's got ivy that grows up the tree. And we had a bunny that made their home behind that ivy. And of course my dogs would, oh, good to know. A rabbit is faster and it jumps higher. Well, thank you for that lesson. Now I know. All right, Dumpty Barely. Oh, gotcha. Well, Javier, you sound very schooled on rabbits. I'm glad you were on today. So, but yeah, my dogs, like I said, if I had a rabbit in the house, my dogs would go crazy, that poor rabbit, because they would, I think the rabbit, once it started getting cold, I haven't seen it in a while, but these two, as soon as the door would open to go outside, they would run straight for where that rabbit lived. More into tortoises. Oh, well, that's pretty neat. They're pretty cute too. But anyway, oh, let's see. It's showing that, okay. Oh, there we go. I wanted to show you a couple more things. So, I don't think she's on this live either. I got this sticker book for a friend at work. One, because I feel like this looks like my friend. She's really cute. And my friend loves coffee, and she loves planners just like I do. So I got her this coffee. It's got a bunch of coffee stickers. So I think she'll like this. So I got that. I am terrible. I think this is called wrong. I know I'm probably saying that bad or mispronouncing that. Wrong. I don't know. I feel like if my dad was watching, he would be giggling right now. But they have a lot of cute stickers. And I got this on Amazon. And I love when the sticker books are on Amazon because it's so easy to order. I've been wanting to try, I think it's called Live, Love, Posh stickers. And I haven't actually bought any of those stickers because you have to go on their website and buy. So, I mean, eventually I'm gonna do that, but it's just so easy on Amazon. Put it in your cart, click, and then you get it in a couple of days. And then from my husband, I shouldn't do, from my husband, he also got me this gift. And this is just, I needed a sticker book and I shouldn't open this, but I'm going to. But this is another one of his gifts that he's going to be putting in my stocking. But I needed a sticker book that had a lot of squares for my planner. Oh, this is so cute. So I love Happy Planner stickers, but I felt like they didn't have enough boxes. So I got this one and it's got a lot of boxes. I can do my to-do list and tasks, bills I gotta pay. So I really just wanted a lot of these. And they're neutral colors, a lot of like browns and pinks. Oh, here's a checklist. I love making checklists. As you can tell, if you've watched this live for more than 5 minutes, my brain is very scattered and I am very forgetful. So I need checklist. It seems the window is kind of snowing. Oh, I didn't know you could see. No, it is not snowing where I am. Actually, it's it was still chilly, but it's one of the warmer days that we've had outside. So not snowing. It was snowing last weekend though. We had a lot of snow last weekend. In fact, I had to drive home in like 4 inches of snow. I hate driving in the snow. So thankfully that has all melted. Oh, here's another get it done list. So yeah, if I don't write something down, I forget it. In fact, last week, or yeah, one of my lives, somebody came on, Sophia came on, and she said, "Do you remember?" And I was like, "I remember you, Sophia, but I don't remember what I was supposed to remember." So nothing against Sophia, but if I don't write it down, it's gone. Do I like cats? I think cats are very cute. My parents have 2 cats. My brother has 2 cats. He loves his cats. My sister has cats. I am allergic, so I cannot have any cats. I can be in my parents' house, my brother's house, but if I am there for a really long time or if they have a lot of carpet, my eyelids actually like swell and get really itchy. My throat gets scratchy. So I cannot have a cat in the house, but they are cute. I am though more of a dog person for sure. But oh, anyway, so I couldn't resist. I had to open the sticker book and it is really cute. I was thinking I might use some of these boxes for my last December video, but I don't know. I don't think these colors are gonna work, but I'll definitely use it for January, of course. Here's some more cute stickers. So yeah, I will for sure buy more of these sticker books. Again, they're wrong, and you can get these on Amazon. So check it out. Let's see. Oh, I always like, it's got one of those thank you for shopping with us cards. I always like to read, you know, about the business that I'm buying from. This says, the brand is focused on celebrating life through colorful, fun, and fashionable design. Well, that's sweet. So, all right. So that's the other thing I wanted to show you guys, those stickers. next thing. So on my channel, it's my Ever Charming Planner. I do a lot of stuff in my planner. And when I started the channel, my vision, I guess you could say, was I was going to do a couple videos a month with my Happy Planner, and then also work in my Archer and Olive journal. Archer and Olive journal, it's more bullet journaling. So you basically have a blank canvas and you create the page. Whereas my Happy Planner journal, I mean, that's like a traditional journal. It's set up for you with your dates, your weeklies, and pretty much you decorate it, put your stickers on. But an Archer and Olive journal or notebook, it is just, you know, empty. Let's see. Javier, you have 3 cats. Aw. Well, I bet they have a happy home. So, anyway, so my goal for my channel was to do a couple of episodes in my Happy Planner and then do at least 1 bullet journal episode per month. In December, I got so busy and carried away with my Happy Planner that I did not work in my bullet journal at all. And so I wanted to show you guys, I did get a winter journal or a winter bullet journal from Archer and Olive. And about a month ago, I actually did my cover page. I am not an artist, but with bullet journaling, you really just, you know, you doodle, you create your spreads. But this is my winter page. And I need to do my December. So here's my December. Totally blank. So I need to get this done. I've got, what is today's date? The 21st. I have like 9 days left to get something in this journal for December. So what I was thinking, maybe tomorrow, and this might be a total disaster, or I might even do it because I don't have to work tomorrow. Later on tonight, I might do a live where I'm just drawing in my journal. So let me know, guys, would you watch a live where you're just seeing basically me draw and set up my bullet journal live? So it would probably be a little boring, but I mean, I would talk through it, and but you would see like just the whole me drawing, me erasing, because I am not an artist. In fact, most of everything that I draw is very elementary. I would call it more doodling. So you would just watch me do that, watch me set it up. Would that be an interesting live? Is that something that you would watch? Javier says yes. Okay, so maybe I will do that. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You watch for a second and then you turn it off. So that's kind of what I was thinking. And like I said, I don't have to work tomorrow. So when it is time for bed, I might just sit at my desk, put on a live, and then just start drawing. So, oh, stay tuned. I might do that tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if how tired I am tonight. I told myself that I was going to go to Planet Fitness later on. It's already almost 6 o'clock, but I was going to try to get on the treadmill for like 30 minutes just to walk. And, you know, it's cold, and you know how it is about like, oh, sorry, something just came up. When it's cold, you don't feel like getting out of the house, but I really need to get back to a regular walking routine. I've kind of gotten away from that in the last month. So I was thinking about going to Planet Fitness, and then, later on tonight, maybe I will do that. But Archer and Olive, their journals are just so pretty. This is from their winter collection, and I love this thing. And I have decided with my bullet journal, I am not going to put any stickers in this. I just want it to be like drawings and using like my acrylic markers and my highlighters, but nothing, like no extra paper. I don't really want it to be a junk journal. I just want it to be, writing and doodles and just something very simple. I had a bullet journal that I bought last year, and I put like a lot of scrapbook paper in here, and the journal just got really big, and I don't want that for this one this year. I want it to stay nice and neat and trim. So I'm just gonna do some drawing. So Javier, thank you. You've inspired me. I think I will do a live. Melody, hi Melody. Thank you for coming on. Melody, I was just telling everybody that I think I'm going to do a live with my bullet journal where I'm just drawing my December cover page and my December layout, because I'm so behind. I haven't done that yet. And instead of making a whole video about it, I think I'm just going to do a live and kind of show you guys that process. Might do it later on tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Melody, if you just jumped on, I'm going to show this to everybody again. I apologize if you've already seen this. But I was showing Javier, who's been on the whole time. Thank you, Javier. My girl gift. So we're doing a gift exchange with my family, and I wanted to know if you guys would trade this gift or if you would keep this gift. So for my girl gift that I'm going to give, and this is for my sister, my two nieces, my mom, and then my sister-in-law. They're the ones who would be getting this gift. So I got this sticker book, and it's like flowers and herbs. And then I got a cute little planner. And I thought, oh, you could throw this planner in your bag. My nieces, if they get this, they're very busy. So I know that they probably use their phone for planning, but my one niece who's getting married, she's a teacher, and my other niece is a lawyer. So they might use this. I don't know if my niece who's a lawyer would want to get out her sticker book while she's in court. I don't know. But anyway, it's really cute. This is like the cover. It's just real simple but sweet. And then I got, to go along with the planner, I got a sweater weather mug. And when you bought a mug, you got a free facial mask. And this is, it says creamy aroma of holiday eggnog. And so I thought I'll just put that in there. And with the sticker book and the planner, I think that's a cute gift, but let me know. What do you think? What do you think? So, one year, and this is terrible, not that I didn't like other people's gifts, but I did pick my own gift one time. And at the end, because we do like the gift exchange, swapping gifts, and then whoever's left. Oh, good, Melody. All right. Well, then I will use this gift. I was thinking, oh, I don't want to be the gift that everybody trades. So, but one year, so bad, I picked my own gift because I really liked what it was. And then at the end, I confessed. I said, they were like, who brought that gift? And I was like, me. And they were like, you kept your own gift. You know what I think it was? It was the first year that, what is it, Hearth and Hand, the Joanna Gaines line came out at Target. And I think I bought like some dish towels, and I was so into Joanna Gaines. And so I was like really jealous. I wanted to keep that gift, and I did. It's terrible. But okay, so that was the other thing was, oh, there was something else. Yep. Something else I wanted to show you guys. So I bought some just cheap garland at Walgreens. And because this is the week of Christmas, I just want to do something. Oh, hola, Javier, thanks for coming on. Or wait, you'll have to educate me about that too. Hola is hello in Spanish, right? So what is, oh, adios, adios. So I bought some cheap garland at Walgreens because it's the week of Christmas. I don't know, I want to decorate something. So I bought this for my shelves in my kitchen. And I'm just gonna put this up, get some lights, and then I bought like just a cheap set of ornaments that I'm gonna hang from this garland in my kitchen. Because my kitchen, I put some stuff up. I got like my Christmas dish towels, put those out. What else did I put up in my kitchen? Oh, I put up a really pretty wreath in my kitchen, but it needs a little sparkle. So gonna put up a little green garland and some ornaments. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that I waited until the week of Christmas to do this, because I can only take this kind of Christmas decor for so long. After about a week, I'm like, okay, I am ready for this to be out of my kitchen. I'm ready for clean and decluttered. So I'll put this up. It'll last about a week, and then it'll probably come down. Probably come down the day after Christmas. We'll see. How long do you guys leave your Christmas tree? Oh, by the way, I am from Mexico. Oh, well, thanks for coming on. It's always so neat to have somebody from a different country come on. I had one lady from Germany. I don't think she's been on in a while. She was more when I had my channel about home decorating. She would come on a lot then. But since I transitioned to more planners, I haven't seen her in a while. But it was really neat to know that I was connecting with someone so far away. So thank you for coming on. It's great to interact with all of you. But yeah, so, oh, that's what I was going to ask. When do you guys take down your Christmas tree? Because mine usually comes down the day after. What country am I from? So I am here in the US. So the good old USA. Let's see. Did I have anything else I wanted to show you? My puppies are being really good over there. I put on their little winter scarves, so they look really cute right now. But they're sleeping. I won't wake them up. They actually have a new friend that they get to play with. My neighbor got a new dog, and it's not a puppy, but it's a really cute beagle, and they already have another beagle. So now they have two dogs and we have two dogs. And so this afternoon they got to meet the new dog, and so of course they're a little wore out from that. Um, let's see. Well, question one more thing about me. Which part of you do you say? I'm not sure I understand your question. What part of you do you say? Um, hmm, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I am not sure. What time is it? It is almost 6 o'clock here in the evening. 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's almost dark. Hey, it is the 21st, which means today is officially the first day of winter. So that means, guys, now starting what, tomorrow, we're gonna get a little bit more daylight back in the evening. So I don't mind the cold, but it is depressing when it gets so dark at 6 o'clock in the evening. Let's see, which part of the USA are you from? So I live in the Midwest. I live in Ohio. So it gets pretty cold in Ohio. And we are big Bengals fans here. And the Bengals actually won today. So we've had a really tough season, but they won against the Miami Dolphins, and they won big. I think it was what, 45-21. So yay, and go Joe Burrow. We love Joe Burrow. So yes. Yes, from Ohio. And actually my channel, before I did my Ever Charming Planner, it was more focused around my home and living in Ohio. So that is where I'm from. And, home is home. You always have love for your home. But I do feel like Ohio is a special, great place to live. So, been here all my life, and honestly, I don't plan on ever moving. So, I love where we live. You know what? What I love the most about Ohio is we have seasons. So, um, yeah, sure. I can do a live stream when it's snowing outside. Um, boy, if you would have asked me that last weekend, I could have gone like right outside and done a live outside because it was snowing a lot last weekend. But I will try to remember that the next snow. I'll try to get on and do a live so you can see the snow. I'm sure you don't get to see it a lot in Mexico, if at all. um, but what I do love most about Ohio, I love our seasons. You get tired of one, and then before you know it, it's a new season. So I will say summer, I get tired of summer very quickly. I, just the hot. I don't I don't like being hot. I don't like sweating. Ugh. And so when it's summer, about like after 4th of July, I am ready for fall. But it's so nice. You get tired of, you know, I know like in August, things are they're green, but they're starting like the flowers are starting to die a little bit, and things are just, I don't know. You're like, ugh, I'm ready for a change in color. And then a few weeks later, you get a beautiful fall. Melody, glad to see you're still on. Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, fall is my absolute favorite, but just the idea that, change is coming, especially if you've had a difficult season. And maybe that's why I like planners so much. And, just working in my planner. I feel like if you're in a rut and I don't know, you're depressed about something, working in your planner, you're putting down goals, you're seeing, there's new days ahead. Um, there's I can make a change now because change is coming. Just in our scenery, our environment. It just I don't know. I feel like it if I'm having a terrible month, I'm like, oh, just hold on. 2 more days of this month and then it's, January. And that's another thing I like. I actually like January. I feel like January is a time to reset and a time for new beginnings. Like right now, I am in such a rut with my health. I was doing so well, and then it's like I abandoned all the good habits I was doing, totally self sabotaged. And now I'm just like, okay, January is coming. I can get back on track. And, nothing is set. There's always opportunities for new beginnings and change. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that just keeps me motivated when I know that, okay, I don't have to stay like this forever. I can make some changes here. Speaking of changes, I told myself I was gonna go to Planet Fitness tonight and get on the treadmill for at least 30 minutes. I was watching an Autumn Bates video. I love Autumn Bates also. I watch her on YouTube. Actually, I listen to Autumn Bates on my way to work. I have a really old car. Oh, thank you, Melody. Oh, I maybe, if you think so, but I will tell you, I get so aggravated when I put on my clothes and I feel like I'm like about to bust out of them because, you like barely can get your button closed. My clothes have just been feeling so uncomfortable lately. I'm like, oh, I got to do something about this. Um, but no, so I have a really old car. I don't even have, my car is so old, I don't even have an auxiliary hookup, whatever. I still have a CD player in my car. And so there's no way to see, I don't even know what the technology is for anyway. So like I don't have GPS, I don't have like a backup camera or a what is it? A dash cam, whatever. Anyway, I don't have any of that. So if I want to listen to podcasts or YouTube videos, I basically have to put a YouTube video on my phone and I just turn up my phone and that's how I listen. So I got one of those phone mounts for my phone. Oh, 2012 Honda. Oh, well, Melody, you have me beat because mine is a 2007. You're driving a new car to me. Actually, so that should give you hope your Honda might last at least 5 more years because mine's a 2007. Um, but anyway, so I have like I got it on Amazon, one of those like phone mounting things. Put that on my um, dashboard, and Toby was like, "You're gonna get arrested. The police are gonna think you're watching YouTube while you're driving." And so I take that mount and I like flip it over so you can't see the screen, but you can hear the YouTube videos. So I listen to Autumn Bates and I listen to The Minimalist Mom on my way to work. I love Simple Farmhouse Life. Her podcasts are so good. So I listened to that on the way. Let's see. And Um, let's see. I think those are like the three main things that I listen to. But anyway, Autumn Bates was talking about the benefits of walking. And I thought, oh, I really need to get back to walking. Let's see. Javier, by the way, I there's a place called Tecate, and it's a little mountain you climb up, and there's snow. Oh, well, it sounds like a really nice place. I'm imagining a mountain and snow at the top. It sounds beautiful. So anyway, well, guys, I have been on for 45 minutes, and if I am going to go to Planet Fitness, I probably should let you guys go and go hop on that treadmill. Not really enthusiastic about getting out in the cold, but it's probably something I need to do. But be looking for that live, like I talked about earlier. I'll get my bullet journal out, and before the end of December, try to do a live December spread for you. So it could be a total disaster. You know, you'll be like, this is so boring. I'm turning this off. Or it could be fun. So I might do that tonight or tomorrow. Probably now that it's getting late, I'm like, oh, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys take care. Have a Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, well, I'll do another live before Christmas for sure. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of my live, all I want for Christmas is 6 more subscribers, because I would love to have 260 subscribers by Christmas. That's my goal. So, and then maybe 275 by the new year. I don't know if I can do it, but I think maybe if I do a live, like more lives, I could probably hit that goal. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do appreciate everybody who hits that button. And you guys have a great evening and take care. Oh, much love, joy, peace. And this week in my Happy Planner spread, we'll do hope. So I'm going to finish that out. So take care and much love.